Hey guys, how's it going? In this video I'm gonna show you how to install MS-DOS 6.22. MS-DOS 6.22 comes on 3 floppy disks and the first one is a boot disk. So insert the first floppy disk and boot your computer. The next thing we need to do is go into the BIOS and make the floppy drive the first boot device. Here we are in the setup program. We're not going to install MS-DOS just yet. We will drop down to DOS to the command line by pressing F3 twice, and we'll run the fdisk partitioning software to delete all the partitions that are already on the hard drive. So here we can choose option number 4 to have a look at the existing partitions, and we can see a primary DOS partition with around 2 gigabytes. So just press escape to get back to the menu and choose option number 3 to delete the partitions. And here, depending on what type of partitions you found on your hard drive, in my case it was only a primary DOS partition, but you could deal with an extended or non-DOS or logical hard drives. You just gotta follow those options until they're all deleted. So I'm gonna choose option number 1 and delete the primary DOS partition. Here we just need to confirm. So DOS is just asking if you're really sure to delete everything. We press escape. I'll choose option number 4 to have a look if there's anything there. Nothing, all good to go. Now press escape and escape one more time, and the system will now restart and boot off the floppy one more time. Okay, now we are ready to install MS-DOS, so just press enter, and we are here prompted. MS-DOS will create the largest partition it can create, which is up to 2 gigabytes. So we're just gonna go ahead and it will restart the computer one more time. Okay, so now it's just formatting the hard drive, and then we're ready to install MS-DOS. Just a few words on the partition. 2 gigabyte is the maximum partition size, and MS-DOS supports up to 4. So here, just change the country and the language and the installation directory. I do recommend you leave it at C-DOS. And off it goes and installs MS-DOS from the first disk. Now, coming back to the partition sizes, MS-DOS supports a maximum of 4 2 gigabyte partitions. The MS-DOS setup program will only create the first 2 gigabyte partition, but stay tuned. At the end, after MS-DOS has installed, I will show you how to create the other 3 2 gigabyte partitions. Okay, now we're done. So it says remove all the disks from the floppy drive, press enter, and the machine will now reboot and hopefully boot from the hard drive. And there you have it. We have successfully installed MS-DOS 6.22. At this point I want to mention my MS-DOS starter pack. I put together a little boot menu that allows you to configure all the memory options: conventional memory only, expanded memory and extended memory, but also it installs the mouse driver and a cd-rom driver. And this is really easy to install. You can download this from my website. I'll put a link down below in the description. All you have to do is insert the disk, switch over to the A drive, and then run install. And it will just tell you what this is all about. If you want to abort, you press Ctrl+C, otherwise just press any key to continue, and it will copy a few files across. Now we're just going to reboot the machine and have a look what that boot menu looks like. So this is the boot menu. You've got a choice here. Do you need a mouse and a cd-rom? Do you just need a mouse, or do you need neither mouse or cd-rom? And you can choose the memory options as well: extended memory, expanded memory, or conventional memory only. And here we can see the optical drive is loaded, as well is the mouse. Okay, and now I just want to show you how to partition and format the remaining space. MS-DOS supports 4 2 GB partitions, so we just run fdisk and we choose option number 4 to have a look at the partitions, and we can see we've got a 2 GB partition, 25% is used, and we can basically use 3 more 2 GB partitions. So we press escape to get out of the menu, choose option number 1, create DOS partition, and we need to choose option number 2 now, create an extended partition. So we can only create one primary partition, but we can create an extended partition and then logical drives within that extended partition. So we choose option number 2 to create an extended partition. The computer has a little bit of a think, and it also already works out the maximum capacity, so just press enter and then press escape to continue. Computer's another think, and now it says, well, there are no logical drives defined, and it will automatically fill in these numbers for you. So all you have to do is press enter a few times and it will create the 3 2 TB partitions. Now just press escape and we have to reboot the machine. And now all we have to do is format our partitions. So the C drive is already installed, that's the one we're using right now, and all we have to do is type in format, and then we're gonna format the D drive, proceed yes, and off it goes with formatting. I'm using a compact flash card in that machine, so that's why it's pretty fast. I'm just gonna give that the letter D, and I'm gonna quickly format the other ones. Now what happens to the cd-rom drive? It won't be the D drive anymore, so let me just, that was E, it'll have G, I think. H, hang on. Okay, so I should have all my drives now. D is a 2 GB partitions, E is another one, F is another one, and then G should be my optical drive. There's no disk inserted, that's why I'm getting an error. But that's pretty much it. So I've shown you how to install MS-DOS of the 3 installation disks, how to install my my starter pack disk with the boot menu, the mouse, and the cd-rom driver, and how you can create the additional partitions just in case you have a hard drive that's larger than 2 GB. Thanks for watching and have a great day.